Northerners are always finding ways to remove any Southern Senate president. Senator Bamidele speaks. Senator Senate Leader Opeyemi Bamidele has alleged that Northern senators always attempt to abruptly unseat the Senate president from Southern Nigeria. I'm speaking as a Southerner for the first time. The attempt to take the election of the leadership of the Senate beyond June 13, 2023 must stop, Mr. Bamidele, representing Ekiti Central, said during the Tuesday plenary. Mr. Bamidele reacted to Senator Abdul Ningi's claim that the 2024 budget was padded from 25 trillion to 28.7 trillion and that the executive was implementing the inflated budget. The Ekiti lawmaker accused the Bauchi Central Senator of trying to instigate an impeachment plot against Senate President Godswill Akpabio not wet, despite members of the Northern Senators Forum disassociating themselves from it. The Senate leader likened Mr. Ndingi's action to a failed civilian coup, accusing the Northern Senator of trying to use the forum's name to push his agenda. He said, what this was set out to do was tantamount to a failed civilian coup. He wanted to use the forum of a Northern Senators Forum. Mr. Bamidele warned that any attempt to take over the Senate leadership beyond June 13, 2023 must stop, just as he recalled that over 60 senators voted for Mr. Akpabio. Over 60 senators voted for Godswill Akpabio, but over 40 voted against Akpabio, the will of the majority. But if you have refused to let the electoral activities pass them by, they still hold bow, and that is why it is always about Akpabio, never about the Senate, House of Representatives, DG, or budget. It is always about Akpabio, never about the Senate. This is a defining moment for us to see if we are going to have a stable Senate. Let us have one that is not about the North and South. It is about our rules. It is about our people who are hungry and deprived. Mr. President Akpabio, you are sitting at the chair. Make no mistake about it. A few people who felt they would not give you more than 1 year to spend on this chair want to do everything possible to remove you before June 13, the senator said. Mr. Bamidele called that a South representative last occupied the Senate president position over 40 years ago. The last time the entire people of the South had a chance to be Senate president was during Obasanjo's regime when it went to the Southeast. 5 people, Northerners, were elected in quick succession, but as soon as it left the South, we had peace and stability again because we will always cooperate. David Mark spent 8 years. Senator Ahmed Lawan spent peaceful 4 years. Saraki, even with all he did, spent 4 years, was not impeached. It is about Akpabio. It is about the South. You can always understand why Senator Ningi will want to use the name of the Northern Senators Forum, even when most of them did not agree to it, he stated. Okay. See, this is what I'm going to say. This is what I'm going to say. If it is about Akpabio, then something should be done about it. And fast. Because the last time I checked, I know that Tinubu submitted a budget of 25 trillion naira. But what was approved was 28.7 trillion naira. Yeah, I know. You understand? Okay. You have a point. But we Nigerians know you people are fighting for just your cause and not that of Nigeria. Another one. This is how this politician will continue to deceive the gullible Nigerians. Small thing, they will start shouting north and south and applying divide and rule tactics. But when it comes to sharing tokens for the vacation, they will all become one. Anybody taking these people serious? is wasting his time. Greetings, my brothers and sisters. I'm here to announce this platform to you. Okay? Nigerian politicians, whenever the masses realizes the kind of corrupt people you people are, you quickly come back to your drawing board of divide and rule method. The Igbo people, the Seneke, we're talking on politics. Okay? The Igbo people propaganda. Akpabio is one of the most corrupt politicians that I know. The truth is that Senate has been a problem, just consuming all of Nigeria's resources. This fight between the northern and the southern politicians is simply a fight of who gets a larger share from the corruption going on. It is not for the common man. Northern senators never complain if the Senate president was of their tribe, even in the midst of worse corruption. Judgment is coming. Make una continue. Please, people should look more beyond, not answer division from those senators whining and dining from the same pot. We do not need your tantrum against the North. You can boldly talk now because the North is not in power, because what we need is restructuring or another referendum. Going by the comments so far, I believe the jinx is about to break. The same Akpabio, a few months ago, shared a token of 2 million naira each to enjoy the holiday. All the senators kept quiet and enjoyed the free money. Today, Senator is attempting to stir regional sentiment. As far as I'm concerned, Southern Senator thief is eating from the same table with Northern senior thief. We will try to free ourselves very soon. Okay, be careful the way you vibrate against the North, and remember that 5 million naira out of the 8 million votes that brought this government to power came from the same region you are talking against. While the president is trying to build bridges, some of you as Catherine's, are you really serious? Thank God you said the North is actually the most deluded and mentally blind people I've ever known. Guess what? You only voted Tinubu because he is a Muslim ticket. I don't feel pity for you guys anymore. God punish your father with that bridge where president debuted. Which 5 million votes are you referring to? Is the allocated abracata for that INEC did for APC? Britain finally messed up this country. Wallahi. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the video. We say thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.